we'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. On the run, it's Durham. A quick juke. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. The receiver grabs it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Keeps it on the design run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front 7 is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Barry. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like LSU has the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
They'll kick it away here. That punt flies all the way out of the end zone for a touchback. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
After the incompletion is 2nd and 10 from the 34. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. They stop him short of the marker, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so hold on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down short. That first down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. They can't stop him. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. You got the sense in those first couple of possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. To the air, it's Levitt. Grab down the middle, it's Durham. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Is handed off out of the shotgun. He's gotten the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Durham. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled short of the 1st down. He's getting 4th and 1.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on 4th down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Fletcher. Trucks through the defender. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
That's a great run on 3rd down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed them here with a nice big gain to produce a 4th down that I think they can go for it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And the fourth down attempt comes up short.
This is an aggressive call right here. And listen, I don't mind it. They're trying to get a score going into halftime, break this tie game up. But I got to tell you, now you've created a lot of momentum for this defense that just gets off the field. And now their offense has a chance to put that score up.
To throw, it's Levitt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Movement here from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The shotgun handoff here. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Now this defense is in in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down play coming up. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Inside the 45. Sees an opening. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
This offensive line is doing some work up front. It's one thing to create an explosive run because a running back is breaking tackles, running through arm tackles and such. But here, nobody is there. This O-line is providing massive holes in the run game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in! Touchdown, Canes! Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, and he fumbles. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a second and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
To throw, it's Levitt. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The kick will be down just inside the 45. And the Miami offense is back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do. This, it's caught. He's got room. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like LSU has the first down. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. becomes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Good enough for first down yardage.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down there. A 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. As the first down is still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
What a clutch drive and a clutch kick here to take the lead, but there is some time left. This defense cannot play it too safe. You got to go out there, play your normal defense, just nobody past your safeties.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. to throw. It's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Grab down the middle. It's Green. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, it's desperation time now. Just heave it into the end zone. And as a quarterback, remember, try to buy yourself a little bit of time. Roll out of the pocket so your wide receivers can get all the way down there. And then just throw it and pray.
Now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And with 5 seconds to go, this would send us to overtime. Oh, it's no good. This CFP journey ends with that missed kick.
Oh, Chris, he missed it. He's got an opportunity to tie the game after that great offensive series. They put themselves in position to tie this game, force overtime. Man, I would not want to be this guy trying to head to the locker room after this one.
And the offense will just take a knee.